everybody, how are you this beautiful day? I am coming to you with another video, and this video is all about my maximum moisture hacks for 4C hair and any type of curly hair. No, I am not going to tell you to deep condition. You already need to be deep conditioning, and if you're not, you have got to change. What I do have for you are some great tips to really keep moisture in your hair and actually train your hair to receive moisture, which I think is a big barrier for a lot of girls with 4C hair and curly girls in general. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get right into the maximum moisture hacks. So keep on watching. Number 1, this is all about steaming your deep conditioners and leave-ins in the shower. I do my entire process right in the shower, start to finish. Well, almost start to finish. I do my styling process outside of the shower. But from washing my hair, shampooing, deep conditioning, putting in my leave-in, I do all of that in the shower, and I use the heat in the shower to actually open up my strands. The steam is what's going to make sure that your hair receives the moisture from your deep condition and also receives the moisture from your leave-in. So you do not have to go out and buy a expensive steamer. Those are awesome. I have used one before, and I have also heard great things about them. However, if you're trying to wash and really go, that's going to add another step to your process. The shower does all that and more. So step number 2 is to not take out or rinse out all of your deep conditioner. Yes, I personally have adopted this method because when I rinse out all of the conditioner or all of the deep conditioner in my hair, I do find that my moisture doesn't last as long in my hair. And because I have 4C texture, some 4A, some 3C, I really need to keep that extra moisture into my curls. And I found that by leaving in just a little bit of my deep conditioner, I can get a lot more mileage out of my wash and goes. So what I do is I apply my deep conditioner, smooth it in really well, let the steam from the shower penetrate my deep conditioner, and then I'll rinse it out. I'll tilt my head under the water, let it rinse out some of the deep conditioner, and right before I feel like it's all out, I'll stop, smooth in the rest of the deep conditioner that's there, and then carry on. If you have a naturally drier texture, it is very hard to over condition it. So leaving a little bit in will not hurt your hair, it will not damage your hair, as long as you are not leaving in maybe a extreme protein based deep conditioner, you should be fine. Okay, the third tip, and this might seem a little bit counterintuitive, but you need to squeeze out all of the water after you rinse out your deep conditioner and leave a little bit of it in. Squeeze out the excess water. You're not squeezing out the product, you're just squeezing out the excess water before you put your leave-in conditioner in. And I'll tell you why. Before, I used to always think that my hair needed to be soaking wet every single time I applied each step of my product. But what I found was when it came time to put my leave-in and I was soaking that hair under the shower right before I put it in, that I was just diluting my leave-in conditioner, and it wasn't doing me any good. I diluted the leave-in, and then my hair still felt a little bit dry because now I tilted my head under the water and rinsed out more of my deep conditioner, and then went on top to put my leave-in and it just slid out all onto my hands. So what I do now is, after leaving a little bit of my deep conditioner in, squeeze out the excess water in the hair and then reach for my leave-in conditioner immediately and apply it that way. It works wonders, and I never thought that my hair would actually retain more moisture just by doing that. Y'all, those leave-ins are expensive. We're talking $11 for an 8-ounce bottle. Nobody has time for that. Tip number 4 for maximum moisture hacks is to use shampoo. This may also be counterintuitive for some people, I understand, especially for those who only like to co-wash. However, for me and my texture, I have 4C hair on some parts of my head, and also I have lower porosity hair. And what that means is my strands are like this. They are so tightly packed together that they don't want to open up for nothing. So not only that, I have to use heat to open up my hair, heat from the shower, and then I also have to use a shampoo. Doesn't have to be a sulfate shampoo, just something that's able to rough up the cuticles of my hair just enough so that it can receive the actual benefits of my conditioner, of my deep conditioner, of my leave-in. But y'all, when I was strictly co-washing, it was not working for me. My hair was just chronically dry and I couldn't understand it. There would be times where I had loaded up on, conditioner and oil and everything, only to feel my hair feeling dry, but have a handful of oil. That was not cute. Tip number 5 is to use warm water. Now, maybe not scalding hot water. It's not good for your skin or your hair, but you do need it to be a little bit warm, especially if you're doing your process in the shower. That heat actually helps to open up your cuticles. And again, 4C, 4 category, tight, low porosity hair, you're gonna need something to open up your cuticles. And so hot water or warmer water does that. And my very last tip is the tip right before you get to your styling process. So just before I get out of the shower, after I've put in my leave-in, all of my hair is in tight buns. Usually it's 1, 2, 3, 4 buns over my head. And I do not do those loose clips where you just gather the hair, put a clip on, and get out of the shower. That's not gonna work for me because my hair will evaporate water like that. So what I need to do is bun up my hair, and I found that it's really helped to keep the moisture in my hair. So it keeps the slip from my leave-in conditioner, it keeps my texture tamed, I'm not getting frizzies. All I do is take each section of 4 and bun it up tightly. No loose clips. I use a scrunchie to hold it in place, or not a scrunchie, but a hair tie to hold that bun in place until I'm ready to move on to my styling portion where I use my gels or stylers to define my curls. But that, y'all, has changed the game for me. If I were to leave my hair out and be just working about my hair in different sections, I would have drier hair and I would have to constantly go back to a water bottle to spritz moisture back onto my hair. And if you want a nice juicy wash and go, you really got to keep as much moisture as possible in the hair, and it's best to bun up those sections so that you're not losing that water. Okay, ladies, I hope that was a help to you. Those were my maximum moisture hacks that have really jump-started my, whole routine. It's made such a big difference in how my hair turns out. I hope that it's a help to you. Leave a comment below letting me know if you've tried any of these tips or if any of these things sound foreign to you. I know they did to me when I first started using them, but once I gave it a try, it changed the game for me. I do have a free gift for all of you ladies watching. If you have some struggles when it comes to your wash and go and just how to do it, or you need help with your routine, I'm definitely here to help. I have provided for you a link to my top tips to your best wash and go right below. You can receive that by clicking on the link and it will be in your inbox shortly. Or if you need a little bit more help with your hair, maybe you just don't even know where to begin when it comes to a wash and go or starting your natural hair journey or routine, I have something for you as well. If you click on the link below, it'll forward you to an appointment slot that you can set up to me, and we can have a one-on-one call to discuss your hair goals and strategy and maybe provide you with a better routine to get you where you want to be with your hair. That's all I have for now, ladies. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I cannot wait to provide some more natural hair and wash and go content for you. Thank you. Bye.